We're here at ARC World Forum in Orlando, Florida. I'm pleased to present Janice Abel, Principal Consultant at ARC Advisory Group.
I'm here today with Clark Dressen from Dow Kokam, who's going to talk to us about a collaborative production technology solution. Hi, Clark.
Hi, Janice.
Dow Kokam is an exciting part of the economy today. Could you tell us a little about what your company does?
Absolutely. It is very exciting. It's a growing industry. It's an emerging industry. Dow Kokam is involved in the manufacture of lithium-ion batteries. And this technology can be applied to any number of different market segments. Today, it's used widely in medical devices, in defense industry type applications, and various industrial applications. The pieces that really get people excited, though, you start talking about transportation and stationary applications, those type of things. And in transportation, you're used to hearing about hybrid cars and where you've got a little bit of a battery and some engine. The market is heading towards the full electrification of vehicles. And what this means is all battery, all electric, and we're seeing this in a number of cases, kind of slow on the uptake on some of the consumer side of things, although you do see some products out there today. But much more, we're seeing draw from light trucks and delivery vehicles, postal service vehicles, even garbage trucks and other things. So anything that really has a route and can come back to the same location every day to charge up, we're seeing a huge demand in those type of applications. And so the batteries we're going to be building in Michigan are really geared for that type of application. Even things like a tugboat that sits out in the water and uses batteries instead of diesel when it's idling. So a number of use cases that we're seeing. The other real key market segment that we're excited about is in the stationary side of things. And certainly you could see batteries as a replacement, lithium-ion batteries as a replacement for some of the lead-acid technology and UPS scenarios and computer rooms and that type of thing. But there's also a growing demand inside the United States, especially for smart grid type applications. And so the utilities are very excited about the ability to have energy storage devices that could store energy that they generate during low peak times, and then they can feed the grid, if you will, when everybody comes home at 5 o'clock and turns on their air conditioners. Have that fed from batteries versus having to fire up another coal-fired power plant or something like that. So that's again, an emerging need and very much an exciting area of the market. The other space that's seeing a lot of draw is in the green area. So you start thinking about solar energy and wind energy. And again, it's great if the sun's shining exactly when you need that power, but what if you need the power 3 hours later, right? So kind of microgrids and smart grids for the homes and that type of thing are again, an emerging area that we're closely watching. So the markets are developing. We're seeing a lot of pull, a lot of discussion, but at the same time, we're building our plant today. So we do expect to have some agility and preparation to feed those markets.
Mm-hmm. What business challenges cause you to look for new technologies and processes?
Well, that's a great question. So our plant that we're building has really been a turnkey type solution. It's a greenfield, we built from the ground up. And so for us, it was really a matter of trying to incorporate the right technology from the beginning, right? So most of the reference customers we talked to and other applications were really trying to apply MES and manufacturing excellence systems into existing environments. We tried to include it from the beginning. So really targeting efficiency, operations, manufacturing intelligence of what's happening inside the plant. And we think that the manufacturing execution software will allow us that visibility down to the shop floor.
What drove you to select the Siemens technology?
A couple of things. I mean, first and foremost was the fit of the product. So if you look at our if you look at our plant, we have elements of continuous processes, of batch processes, and especially a lot of discrete processes. And the Siemens tool was able to provide us some built-in libraries that enabled us to very quickly apply this technology into our environment. As I said, we've got this equipment as a turnkey type solution. So the ability to take that and apply it very quickly to technology that we were still learning about was very key for us. Another one of the key factors was the standards integration. ISA 95 and some of the similar application layer tools that allow you to pass information from your manufacturing environment back to your ERP system, your maintenance system, those type of things. That was also very key. And we really expect, I mean, we intend to be a global company, and so we are looking for a partner that we think could help us build in, reliability and sustainability as we expand and as we build additional plants, which we intend to do.
What are some of the benefits that you're seeing from the Siemens technology?
Well, we're still in the startup phase. We actually start making batteries in May of this year. So where we've applied our MES system so far is in the startup and tuning phases of our plant, if you will. So we are gathering data today as we're testing equipment and as we're bringing it up online. And so far that's been the real benefit is the visibility of the information to the product engineers, to the plant operations team, as they're trying to understand how to best build operations rules around the equipment that we're getting in. Longer term, we really expect it to help us with the efficiencies of the plant. The track and trace functionality is going to be key to our customers to be able to go back and prove that we have the quality and consistency of our product as we go forward. And again, just the effectiveness of the plant and the operating conditions to be able to track that and then use that information as we develop future products, as we develop and build future plants, to get more and more efficient and to drive cost out of this equation.
So what are your plans for the future?
The key thing right now is getting the plant up and running, as I said. So for May of this year, we'll go live. But immediately after that, we'll really shift into an analysis mode of trying to understand the plant operations and, again, looking for bottlenecks and really optimizing the efficiency of the plant, the effectiveness of the plant. After that, we do intend to expand almost immediately other plants here. We also have locations in France. We have locations in Missouri today that were part of this joint venture startup. We want to extend some of these same manufacturing tools into those plants as well. So very key growth area for us.
Wow, that's really interesting.
It's a lot of fun.
Well, thank you very much for the interview. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So that was Clark Dressen from Dow Kokam talking about his collaborative production solution. Thank you.